What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon. Are you ready for a sweet, sweet little afternoon delight? I think so. Chuck's ready. How's everybody doing? Ryan, Lucas, Poke and Carter, Nick, Sports Card Fun, Brian, Will, Eric, Mark. Mark says, when's the next Halo stream? Are you Onyx yet? Thanks for the motivation. I keep telling my friends, like, I'm going to do another Halo stream, or I want to do this. I have this idea to do a Road to Onyx stream or series or something like that. It's just a matter of finding time to do it. But I kind of wanted to start way low, like at Bronze, and work my way all the way up to Onyx. But yeah, I'm back and forth between Onyx and Diamond 6. Just because I can't play every day. So it's hard, like if you're not in the groove, in the zone playing every day, Onyx is really hard to maintain. But yeah, I'm like, it depends on what day you ask me if I'm Onyx or Diamond 6. But yeah, we got a nice little morning / afternoon delight here. I like to mix it up every once in a while for you guys, because some people have different schedules. They can't show up. You know, some people work in the morning, work in the afternoon, work at night, and they want to catch the live stream. So we get a different crew in here in the morning. We're doing nothing but Chrome. Nothing but Chrome. And we've got a special friend in store to help us today. It's Billy. I don't know if you've ever seen him sheathed, but this is what he looks like in his home. We're going to be using Billy to cut open some cards. Some boxes, at least. Because I figured, hey, Chrome, steel, they look similar. Tempered steel. I don't know what it is. I imagine it's tempered steel of some sort. But man, those teeth are sharp. Let me tell you what. Good. Oh. Here's the special thing we have today that's different than normal. I picked up some of this 2013 Bowman Chrome. You're like, what? What is this? I know. This is why it's special. First of all, you get an extra auto in every third box. They need to do more like this. Topps and Bowman, they need to take that idea from Optic, where you can get the hot boxes and have like more autos. You don't have to go to 5. Like, you know, you could go to 3, and I think people would be happy. It'd be exciting. Maybe 4, I don't know. Mix it up. Some boxes most have 2, right? But in a case, you get one that has 3 and one that has 4 and one that has 5 or something like that, you know. Give me a call, Fanatics. We'll get it all worked out, okay? I got all the details in my mind ready to go. But 2013 Chrome. Let's see who's in there. McDonald coming in hot with a 20. Let's go! Give this to the dealership. Thank you, my friend. Yes, the dealership is milking me for everything I got. But we're all good now. The car's fixed, allegedly, for now. Because, you know, 20-year-old cars, it's like, if they drive for one day, you're like, yes, I got through the day. All right, 2013 Bowman Chrome. Really what we're looking for, the big boy. Arenado rookies. Chrome, Bowman Chrome Arenado rookies. That leads the pack, but we can't just have one guy that we're looking for, can we? No. How about Garrett Cole rookie? Ever heard of him? Zach Wheeler, he's pretty good too. Puig is still popular apparently, but Mr. Anthony Rendon. Dude, we got some bangers in here. Jose Fernandez. Remember him? Ozuna. Is it still too soon to talk about Ozuna? Who else? Dylan Bundy's okay. Didi. Solid player. We got his rookies. Gossman, if you're into pitchers, and Manny Machado. Manny rookies. Leading the way. I'm sure there's some prospects in here too. There's got to be a bunch of prospects, but I was just looking at the rookies because it's too hard to figure out what prospects are and everything. Okay, Beckett. Hello, Beckett. Next to the first, like if it's their first, because that's what we care about, put a 1ST in your magazine. So that we know this is where you get their firsts from. Maybe. I mean, how much research do you want us to have to do? Anyway, I'm done with that rant against Beckett, I guess. I mean, I could just keep going and going and going, but we don't have all day. So what's everybody up to? Mo, you're hesitant. Why? Did you not watch the video? That should have made you go, this is maybe something I should consider. You gotta watch the video if you haven't. What year has the best rookie class? It's probably subjective. I like 2019 as of like the most recent. But see, you can't really say, I mean, you can say what year has the best rookie class, but with baseball cards, it's all over the place, man, because there's like, you could say 2019 has the best rookie class, and then you go out and you buy yourself a pack of 2019 Series 1 or 2019 Gypsy Queen, and then you're just, oh no, I didn't get any of the rookie, because it's specific to what release. Series 1, Series 2, Update. Are they in Chrome? Are they in Chrome Update? Are they in Gypsy? Like whatever your favorite kind is. So you get, there's a lot of like, when you hop back into the hobby, there's so much to know. There's so much. I don't know anything. That's how you know, when you know you don't know. Right? It's the Dunning-Kruger effect. Like if you think you know everything, you're probably very stupid. But if you know you don't know anything, then at least you're on the right path. Eric coming in with a 5, finally catching a live break. This is for you, Eric. This break at this time is for guys like you. Pull some fire. Thank you. All right, let's get started. Appreciate you. Let's get started. Oh, gee, how do we do this? I don't really have anything stable to bounce this off of. What if we stack 2 of them? A little bit of stability. Nah. It'll fall over. How about this? The Bowman Mega Box. Quite stable. Stable to quite stable. The dice. Oh yeah, JM, it totally is. It totally is. But the thing about Dunning-Kruger is you always have to keep looking in the mirror. Like, am I that guy? Do I think I know when I don't? And the answer is yes. For me and everybody. Even the best of the best. Like the people that think that know the most. I've got a buddy who is like the opposite. Well, I mean, my friend is into like we got into cards at the same time again. Like we were into cards as a kid and we got back in at about the same time. And he's like genius level IQ guy. He would not admit to that, but I'll tell you that he is. Maybe not genius, but very high IQ. And you know, he dives into the numbers and the stats and just everything you can think of. And I'm like, bro, man, you are like, he finds little tidbits of info and stuff, and we share info. And I'm like, you know freaking more than most people do about like ultra, like, you know, hyper focused about ultra modern Bowman in particular. And he's like, I don't know anything. What are you talking about? And I'm like, that's how you know, because you. Anyway, I'll hit up these supers and I'll roll. Mark coming in with a 10. Thank you. Keep the PC breaks coming and good luck, everyone. Mark, I got something coming for a PC rip that I think you guys are gonna enjoy. Very expensive. Like I'm hesitant to do it, but I have to. And Michael coming in with a 10. My son Griffin and I play back your streams all the time. We love watching your breaks and pull heaters. Hope to do our own vid someday. Well, thank you for that, super, and good luck on your video ventures. Here's my advice to you, Mike. Just start. Don't hope to do it someday. Just do it tonight. Just do it like the next time you have, you know, an hour set aside. You don't even have to have the intention of actually uploading it, but start with just recording the video on your phone or whatever you want to do. You can just do it on your phone. That's the easiest way. And then you upload it to YouTube really easily. So you already have a YouTube account. That's all you need. And then there's just a button that says upload video. And you can upload the video and it's not live right away. It's unlisted. And when you're ready, you can list it if you want. But you have to just start. You have to just take step 1 is all it takes. I'm doing this now. And then before you know it, you'll be uploading videos every day. Here we go. It rolled. I don't know if it rolled out of the frame. 8. Come on over to the spreadsheet. Here it is. It's in A to Z order, the buy-ins, that is. So we're going to mix them up one time to get them out of that. We're going to the team list. We're doing 5 randomizations starting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Oakland A's. Going back to the buy-ins. How many times again? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cameron is on top with the A's. Let's put them in A to Z order, and I'll read off your teams. Diamondbacks, Shelby T. Braves, Will S. Orioles, Skylar M. Red Sox, Kurt W. Cubs, Bobby T. White Sox, Josh M. Reds, Christopher M. Indians, Tom M. Rockies, Nick M. How many M's? Tigers, Greg C. Astros, Thomas M. Royals, Jesse W. Angels, Dave G. Dodgers, Ryan G. Marlins, Cal L. Brewers, Mark H. Twins, Ben S. Mets, Nicholas T. Yankees, Dan B. Athletics, Cameron C. Phillies, Josh B. Pirates, Kruger Breaks. Padres, Seth H. Giants, Josh K. Mariners, Grant V. Cardinals, Ross O. Tampa Bay Rays, Anthony N. Rangers, Steve Y. Blue Jays, Christopher R. Nationals, J Money. Good luck, everybody. How we all doing, says Daniel. We're doing good. Real good. I haven't eaten anything yet today. Just black coffee. So we're gonna, you know how you feel when you have an empty stomach and you drink a hot cup of black coffee, and then you're like, I think I want to go run a marathon. It's the best way to do it. You don't want to wake up and then have some breakfast and then drink coffee, because then you don't even feel it. You want to right out of bed, right to the coffee pot that your wife has already got a full pot of coffee going every morning, like a legend. And you go over and you get yourself started nice and early. Is Jay McDonald me? Well, I mean, you tell me. Did you buy in? Did I put McDonald or did I put McDaniel instead of McDonald? Like I said, so early still. Did I put the wrong last name in? It's possible. I'm just hand typing as fast as I can. It's got to be. If that's thought you actually went to go run a marathon. No, I can't run marathons because I have like exercise induced asthma sometimes. So if running is not fun for me. I'm just like, I can't breathe. And ever since my allergy shots are done and like my allergies are better, normal day-to-day asthma doesn't exist, but exercise asthma still, or laughing. Like if I start laughing real hard and real long, then I struggle to breathe for a little bit. Did I spell it wrong? I must have spelled it wrong. I'm sorry. It might have also been like an autofill. Sorry, Josh. It'll ship to the proper you. What's up, Kruger? All right, are we ready? Yeah, let me drop the link for the randomizations. We did the randoms already. Drop the link right now. Deafness! See, every once in a while you get a little treat. Deafness can come in. That's why I like the morning ones. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Coffee black. Mm-hmm. If you don't believe me, just like that. Get fired up. Okay, what do we start with? How about we start nice and easy with a blaster box. Get the groove going. Get the vibe. Beast, what's up, man? Talked about running a marathon, immediately stood up. I know, I planned that. I planned it that way. So you guys would think I just was out. Deafness, working my tail off, but I had to pop in and say what's up. Appreciate a hard-working man. What's up, Fitzy? Here we go, pack number 1. We got an E-Sock and Scooble. Sepia. Frankie catching one live. Now you guys see. You know, we don't get as many people in live in the morning, but we get a different crop. Different crowd can make it. And we continue the legendary lucky blaster boxes. We've gotten so many autos out of blasters lately that I don't know what to say other than congratulations is in order for Bobby. Got yourself a Tyson Miller Chrome rookie on-card auto out of a blaster box. Love the casual toss. I know it's fun. I try to do. By the end of this, I don't know even what that means, but eventually I'll be an expert over the shoulder, like whatever. I should be on like Dude Perfect with the over the shoulder tosses, no lookers, even though it's only an arm's length behind me. Kruger coming in with a $4.99 says, please pull me a great Key Bryan or Pirate hit. And thanks for everything, Striker. You helped me and my channel more than you know. You're the man. Thank you, Kruger. I appreciate your support and your motivation and your super. Thank you. And I'll do my best to pull you a nasty Key Bryan. See what we can do. There's a Will Myers. Also, let me drop a link if you want to become a slammer. Right here, right now, Patreon. It's just Patreon, but you're knighted as slammer when you join. And that's how you get notified of breaks. You get a personal notification, comes right to your phone when I list a break. Got a password in there you got to enter in, and then you can buy in. The breaks sell out very fast. But for those slammers who haven't been able to get into a break, if they've been trying and unsuccessful, shoot me a DM on Patreon. I'll send you an early notification link so you can have a little bit of a head start. No guarantees you're still going to get in, but that's the best I can do for you. And most people, if I give you a little advanced notification, most people find their way in. But we'll keep trying until we get you in. Sportsman dropping a truth bomb says there's so many baseball card channels, but you're the best one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not according to the Baseball Card Hall of Fame. I'm the Pete Rose, even though I don't. Who could I be that hasn't gotten in that has done nothing wrong? Although they made it 3 years now, so I don't qualify yet. I thought I'd been doing this for 3 years, but not quite. I think it'll be like in May or April, maybe. It will be 3 years of me like consistently uploading. Alejandro with a Chrome rookie. Off to the side. How much 2022 Series 1 should I buy? I planned on 2 hobby and a 12 fat pack bundle from Steel City. Well, I don't know what the checklist is yet. If it's just Wander, and if they mass produce the stuff, I'm thinking that's a sweet Abreu. I love that prism look on this. It just looks so good. But I can't really tell you, man, because I'm going to wait. Like I pre-ordered a case of Jumbos and a case of Fat Packs. The Fat Packs will be like a personal thing mostly. I think I'm just going to rip a whole case of Fatties because I really want to get that Wander parallel. I want a gold. But if the checklist is just Wander, it's gonna be kind of brutal. McClanahan refractor. Otani, a sepia. So I can't really tell you that yet. Just start easy, nice and easy. You know, with whatever you're thinking there, should be good. Almost at 20K, I know, Mike. Working my way. I go between like, I never had this intention of like doing this for a living when I started the channel. But then Billy came along and he motivated me. Just kidding. And now we're at the point where like it's successful and I don't know exactly where I want this to go. Like 20,000 subscribers is huge. When I got to like 100 subscribers, I was like, whoa! Like every milestone is so huge and like unbelievable that it's mind-blowing. So I don't know, like if I really wanted to, I could push real hard and try to get like set a goal, you know, of like 100,000 subscribers or something, and just really crush and make content that'll get me more subscribers. But I don't know, like part of me is torn and like almost doesn't want it to get that big because mo subs, mo problems. We're doing an Allen and Ginter Chrome right now, and like the crew is so awesome right now. When you start getting more people, like you know how I pull weeds out of the garden here. When you see a weed pop up, you got to pull them out, metaphorically. The weeds start popping their heads out. It's like someone blew a dandelion in your yard. The more subs, it gets harder to keep the weeds out of the garden at that point. But I don't know. Do you get paid on YouTube? Yeah, but not enough to like make a living. It's got to be a combination of a whole bunch of things in order to make like enough money to make a living. Once you get to like 100,000 subs, you can make a modest living. Hey, there's the first key Brian. I think that's a refractor for Kruger. Does it even say? Does it even say refractor? Where would it say? I think that's a refractor, buddy. Let's compare it to Lang. Yeah. Nice card. J Money with $1.99. What's up, Striker? Keep killing it. Thank you. Sons of Arkham says, getting subscribers is pretty easy. Is it? Sons of Arkham, you must have millions. Tell that to like, I don't know, like millions of people who've started YouTube channels and get like less than 100 subscribers throughout the life of their channel. I mean, they might have something else to say about that. Carlson. A lot of people get stuck, you know, right around the 1,000 mark. Get to 1,000, kind of get stuck there. Or around there. It also depends on what you're doing. If you're doing something mainstream that a lot of people are into, you know, there's not that many baseball card collectors out there. I'm just baseball. If I branched out into all sports, the channel would explode. Because then I could capture like a whole people from all different sports, and even adding Pokemon, stuff like that, dude, it would explode. I guarantee it. But I don't want to do that. I want to be hyper focused on ultra modern baseball. For now, I might change and get into something else. It's you know, wherever my will is, whatever I'm into, get like that. I think that's the most important part for the channel, is having me be like super into something. Because if I'm not, then it's boring and people can tell that your energy's not there. You're life force isn't in it. Like if I were to start opening Magic the Gathering cards, I'd just be like, okay guys, here we go. Yeah, Deafness knows a lot of, Deafness has a channel where he's a community builder and baseball cards and other football cards and other stuff, talking about daily fantasy, and he knows how hard it is to get subs and, you know, like a consistent following, things like that. It's not easy. Arkham thinks it's easy. It was pretty easy for Sons of Arkham. What do you do, Sons of Arkham? Like, what's your channel all about? Comic books? By the name? Harper? It slowly moves up on you. I think, yeah, I mean, I'm not planning on changing anything, Grant. What is this? Oh, I'm sure this guy's great. Australia, an Australian leader. Arkham does prank videos, or is that? See Nolan watching it while he's in econ. That's where it's at. sneaking in a striker break during class. I invented a few toys and used them out in public. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to am I subbed to you? If I'm not, then I'm gonna have to sub. Sounds fun. Kruger Break coming in with a $4.99 says, how many subscribers did it take you before you started making money, if you don't mind asking? And is this your only job, or do you do it as a side job? You got to get to 1,000 subscribers. Here's a nice green Ripken, Cal Ripken Jr. going to Skylar. You got to get to 1,000 subscribers before you're like technically allowed to live stream, and then I believe you can monetize it at that point too, where you can get super chats, things like that. So getting to 1,000 is a big number, but you don't really make a lot of money off of ad revenue until you start getting around, like, I don't know, like 10,000 views on a video. You can make like $100 around there, give or take. So that's like, it depends on what you consider like good money too, like or making money, because everybody has a different standard for like how much money is good money, or how much money is like even considered making money. But it takes a long time before you can make enough money to like even do it as like a part-time gig. Dumpster diving? There's no dumpster at my house. So you'd probably be diving in the neighbor's garbage. You know what you would find if you did? You would just find like this. Lots and lots of that. Thanks for the Super Kruger. And we got a blue Victor. But yeah, I mean, like, you can get to that point. I think it's good to slowly build up. Like, I think if you get to like too popular too fast, it can be difficult mentally and other ways. To 150. So I think the slow build is the best way to go for most people, because you learn what it takes, what it really takes to consistently put out content, I guess. Like, some people don't consistently put out content and they have huge followings. There's a guy I saw, man, what was his name? What was his name? Jontron, maybe? Does that sound familiar? I don't know if you guys have ever seen him. He just makes like funny videos, but the production quality is so high that he only makes like one video a month or one video every couple months. You could tell he's got a whole crew of editors and graphics people and all that kind of stuff, and he gets like millions of views. It looks like he hasn't even been doing it that long either. So it just kind of depends on what you're doing. Like, this is ultra modern baseball. It's very unique. Like, we're all here and we're just like, yeah, this is the best thing. But there's not, like, even as far as baseball fans go in general, there's way, way, way more baseball fans than baseball card fans. So if you did content based on just baseball stuff, you would have, you know, a much bigger following. Or if you branch out into other things, like, you know, going and doing the flea markets and IRL stuff and like hitting up card shows and like baseball card collector, investor, dealer. That dude, you know how he does all sorts of, like, throughout the years too. Like, mine is so unique, just pretty much just ultra modern. So the guys who collect all the old stuff, they don't watch me. And that's a huge chunk. Like, there's a lot of guys out there who are just vintage. I would guess that like most of them don't even know who I am. And that's within this very focused baseball card community. So, but I'm not motivated to open up old stuff, like really old stuff, because I wasn't alive during that era. I wasn't collecting during the like early 80s and before, and just I'm all about new. I like brand new stuff. And that's not just baseball cards, it's everything. Like the newest technology, the newest game, the newest this, that. Speaking of, let's open this throwback box. I don't know what to expect. Never opened it before. We got Will the Thrill on the cover. Whoops, I said we were going to use this. We got to use this more often. Get Billy in there. Fuzzy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fuzzy stopped by once. That was cool. Deafness says you also have to hit the YouTube algorithm as well. That's the toughest part. That's part of it. I think I've got the YouTube algorithm figured out. Like, not completely, but I know what it takes as far as the combo of thumbnail, description, video length, all the things that matter. But I don't do that. I don't utilize that information and that ability all the time because I don't want to do that. I don't know. I have these weird sets of standards and things that I don't like. I don't want to be super clickbaity. Even when we have a huge hit, sometimes I don't even mention it. I want people that want to come here, find out what this is all about, and they just like hanging out and watching, regardless of what's going on. So, like, to be real clickbaity is, I don't know, it's cringe. Like, there's a certain level that you can get expertise with the thumbnail, all that. Look at this. Is this a gold pack number 1? It's a gold rookie pack number 1. Dude, this could be Mike Alt. Oh, that could have been huge. 10 to 50. 10 of 50. Going to Steve? Well, Steve, you didn't get... Who was it that you got the last couple times? Was it the Astros? Man, that's a beautiful card, though. Nice looking card. Pretty nice design here in 2013. QC looks good. Cards aren't sticking together or anything. Would you rather go dancing with Vladdy or card hunting with Bo? Card hunting with Bo. I don't dance. What's up, Trim? There's our boy. I mean, not my boy. Your boy. He's yours. Here's Deafness's boy. I'm just kidding. The algorithm's secret for not doing it. You just got to have a, I don't know. There's not a just. There's a combination of many things, and it's unique to your video, your channel, like what you're doing, but also, you know, you can find keywords and things that people are searching for and all that kind of stuff. But Almora, that's a refractor. Michael Bourne. Except for the odd conspiracy theory. I am into conspiracy theories. I find them entertaining. I like to expand my mind to look into many possibilities. I'm not locked into the mainstream narrative on anything. I want to hear what everybody's got to say and then make up my own mind. So I like diving into the conspiracy theories. I don't know if I've found many. Like, let's say out of all of them that I've looked into, I found maybe two that I'm like, this could be, I'm pretty sure that this is the case. I just like hearing evidence for the other side of a lot of things too. Devil's advocate type. I'm a devil's advocate type of guy. Like if you say one thing, I'll be like, what about this? What about this way? Never thought of that. Mike Piazza for the Angels, pitcher. What? Here's our card right here. Bada boom! The Nolan rookie. One of our guys, at least, going to Nick. Do you have this card in your collection, my friend? The 2013 Bowman Chrome. Nolan Arenado rookie. I don't know. Well, now you do. Sean likes that India X-Fractor. I know, that was a banger. That's one of the best cards I've ever pulled from a PC. One of the best. Out of like, you know, there's a few on top. There's like maybe 3-4 cards. It's probably one of the best 5 cards I've ever pulled from my PC for sure. All right, we've got another numbered card here coming up. Could be a banger. Let's see. Looking for the rookie logo. Where is it? Joe Mauer. That's pretty cool. A little throwback Joe Mauer, blue. Maybe, I don't know. It's not numbered. I don't really know what that is, but it's a cool card. Daniel coming in and says, we never landed on the moon. Also, never knew Piazza was a pitcher. Now I know. Yeah, we never landed on the moon for sure. That's an easy one. But after that, it starts getting questionable. Cueto, pitcher, refractor. Thanks, Daniel. Kruger wants a Garrett Cole rookie auto. Wow. Let's do it. Zach Eflin, Jordan Zimmerman. We got some names that we recognized. I bet you this was a big card. I like how he's got like a suit on with his jersey over the suit, like a real nice formal wear, and then the jersey over top of it. Reckless Rip says, appreciate how fast you got the last breakout. It's nice how much you value your supporters. I do. Thank you, Reckless. I value you guys so much. Because without you guys, then I would just be some guy just hollering into a microphone like a weirdo in the wilderness. But yeah, I got the last 2 breaks out next day. Listen, I'm always going to give myself a little bit of padding. Like, there's no way I can get these all out the next day, but I'm going to like really try to do it. So I'm going to say like, I probably can't. And then it'll be a nice surprise when I do. Kyle Smith, here's our auto. All those other ones, by the way, if there were, those were facsimiles. The only one I saw was that Mauer. facsimile auto on that one. But that's a real one. Kyle Smith of the Royals. Going to Jesse. Is it numbered? Nope. Just a regular one. Trim doesn't like the weirdo conspiracy theories. That's okay. I'm not pushing them on anyone. I'm a seeker. All I am is a seeker, man. I seek the truth. That's all. However horrifying it may be. Hanley Ramirez. Look at this one. Wow, dude, he looks young there, but and he's not really that, like, he's been playing for a little while at this point, but he looks really young. It's a refractor. Mac. There you go, Philly. Now we're getting into some things. Don't think of it. How does that whole scene go? You're not bending the spoon. I can't remember exactly how it goes. I should. That's like one of my favorite movies. Cliff Lee. Bowman Chrome Cliff Lee. Numbered to 199. The Perp. And Mitch Brown. That was a different Hanley, wasn't it? Daniel with the $2 says, is Patreon a flat fee or a percentage? It's a flat fee. Evan Gaddis. Evan Gaddis rookie. Wow. I would kind of think he'd still be around. Evan Gaddis. He was pretty old. But that's a refractor rookie. Another Cueto. There is no spoon. That's what it is, yeah. Matt Cain. Yeah, we're trying to get the likes up. Let's get to 100. We got 250 people in here during a nice morning/afternoon stream wherever you're at. I think we can get to 100 likes. That would be a pleasant turn of events. We've got a mini, the David Dahl. Salvador Perez. I have a iPhone, whatever the last year's version, and like the best one you can get, the 12. I think it's the 12 Pro Max is what I use. And I use a Canon camera, EOS. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's a Canon, and it's got to have a bunch of weird stuff to be able to use it and to be able to continuously play, continuously record without overheating and without running out of battery. Gustavo. Eduardo Rodriguez. Is that the Tiger Eduardo Rodriguez? Not bad. All right, next box. Let's do... How about this? How about we do a little 2020 Stadium Club? We'll get... Which one do we want to get Clayton involved with? Let's save him for the Chrome. We'll save him for the 2020 Topps Chrome. Got to be more specific. There's a lot of Chrome. Not a single 2013 Trout. You know, I got a couple more boxes of this too. So we're going to be mixing this in the next couple streams. I'm going to be doing another strictly Bowman, where we'll add that. And then I think I've got one more box. Yeah, one more box of it after that. So I'm sure we'll be pulling what we're looking for. Trim, you sad that Gordon Beckham retired? Is that your guy? Randy, rookie for the Rays. Triple R, going to Tampa Bay. Anthony. And a refractor rookie, Urquidy, Yelich. Where's my bow collection video? I can make one. I think it'd be funner to do during a live stream, like checking them out during a live stream. That way I can get feedback. It's kind of boring just showing off your cards when no one's there to respond. Look at this. Whoa. Emperors of the Zone, gold to 50. Patrick Corbin. Look how thick that card is. Holy moly. That's definitely a 59 point in the making. Barely fits into a sleeve. Oh, you're being funny? Okay. I was wondering, because I've never heard of someone having Gordon Beckham be their guy, but you would have been the first. I would have had to talk to you about it. Like, why? Yeah, these are nice cards. Stadium Club Chrome. I'm glad they came out with Stadium Club Chrome. Cunha. I'm glad it's a thing. Gavin Lux, Beam Team rookie. I love the nothing but chrome rips. Fitzy, Shawshank, favorite movie? Yeah, it's a good one. Tatis bought you a hot dog at the stadium before a game? Are you being serious? You've been saying a lot of outlandish things. Frankie Montas, refractor. The 2020 Stadium Club Soto base card is kind of going crazy. Why? There's a price. Anytime there's like things that happen where a card, like a random card that nobody should really be caring about, starts going crazy, it makes me wonder, like, who's pulling the strings behind that? Like, who's influencing that market? Why is it going crazy? Like that, I mean, that, okay. It would have to be like a 2019 almost. Because after you get past a player's rookie and then their second year, the cards of that particular player, unless they're the superstar like Trout, or like, I don't even know if Tatis has got that kind of pull yet, but they don't go crazy so much anymore unless it's, I don't even know. All the info is in your PayPal tracking, Kruger. You can just check your PayPal. Tracking info is right there. They'll tell you exactly where it's at. But just know, all the cards go out next business day. So if you haven't gotten yours and it's been a while, just click on the tracking info. They'll tell you what's going on. Maybe it's locked in transit somewhere. After it leaves my hands, there's absolutely nothing I can do. Bo Bichette rookie. That's a nice one. Look at that. I don't think I have this card in my collection. That's a beauty, though. I've got a great bow collection. How do I not have this one? Christopher. Nice card. The Strawberry Haunting. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet one, though. I like it. Sweet. Unique photo. Kirby Yates refractor. Mike Schmidt. What are they selling for? What did I miss? Base Soto from this set is selling for like 80 plus because of the Soto shuffle. Huh. Draft Neck Mark saying, oh my, why are they selling for way too much? Jalen Davis. We're kind of just taking it easy today, this morning. You have a rainbow of that strawberry card. Don't Talk to Robots really likes it. It is a sweet card. You don't think you've seen that bow before? Well, they have different images in the Stadium Club. The checklist is huge, too. So, I mean, you can just keep opening this stuff and not see cards. It's a huge checklist. I don't know that it's a SP. Let's look. 43. No, that's just a base. It's just a base card. Let's keep it on the stage, though. Why not? Everybody seems to like it. I don't ship to Canada walk-off. I'm sorry about that. There's our auto. Junior Fernandez of St. Louis. Ross, congratulations, buddy. You got a Junior Fernandez. At least he took some time to make a cool autograph. You just found that Soto in your collection? Time to sell? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Luba. That's a sweet card. I love that Beam Team. This Beam Team series set was fire. It always is. Everybody loves the Beam Team cards. But that's an awesome Robert. I'd like that in a parallel, too. I wonder what that would look like. Orange parallel, maybe? I wonder how expensive that would be. Do we put that on the stage? It's pretty cool. I think we're gonna have room. There's not a ton of like guaranteed hits in this break. Chrome's expensive. I wanted to keep the price low for some people that were looking to get into some lower dollar stuff. Stadium Club Soto X-Fractor on eBay right now, well over 200. Yeah, and those X-Fractors are they're just retail. They're not numbered, right, Aaron? I believe they're just out of a blaster box, the X-Fractors. You get like an extra X-Fractor pack, and man, are they hard to hit. Like, good ones are so hard to hit out of there. Here's our orange. That's what I was talking about, man, getting an orange, because usually these boxes you get an orange or a gold. 24 out of 25. This stuff's pretty sick. In general, like lower production too, like shorter print run. The Stadium Club Chrome stuff. I remember this year I was trying to get some Stadium Club Chrome. Mine didn't come in, and I went to the card shop. What is going on with this top loader? This top loader just like ripped apart as I was putting this card in. Hold on. But I went to the card shop looking to get a box, and card shop guys like, yeah, they just like didn't deliver me the stuff that I ordered. This is the card shop, and he didn't even get his. He's like, it's short production. You can't really get a hold of it very easily, and it's affordable. It's not like it's crazy expensive. But sometimes, yeah, there's a card like a regular card like that explodes. I want to see something real quick. Just bear with me for a moment. Bear with me for one moment. I just want to check something out real quick. 400 card checklist. 400 cards. So yeah, it can be brutal pulling parallels of your guy. There's a Vlad. Kyle Garlick. Mario pulled an orange Honeywell Jr. auto. Oh, that's sweet. Cunha Beam Team. Stan. I'm sure you do. You probably do, Matt. Have that card laying around. I might too. I don't know. And now, there it is. What? Do you know the odds of us pulling this card? How many? It's a 400 card checklist, and how many were in that box? Well, there he is. It's got a nice print line or something, like a scratch right down the middle, unfortunately. Awesome card for sure. J Money. Oh, that's so funny. And an LMR refractor. Okay, that's it. Should we just do, let's do this year's. We'll go back to back, see which style you guys like better. Personally, I like this year's design better. I'll tell you why. Once we open a pack. Dave pulled a Rosarena rookie refractor out of one blaster on the way to a Padres game. Opening cards on the way to a baseball game sounds great. I can't remember if my buddies and I did that last game we went to. Did we open any? I think we had the kids with us, so we did we let the kids open? So I don't remember. Is what an SP? The Soto? No, just a. Well, here we go. I like this design better, and this product is awesome. And you guys are about to. I cannot believe how crazy the rips have been lately. Here's a Kirilloff, a Tim Anderson, and a 101 Pujols. 101 Superfractor Pujols for the Dodgers. Dude, how nasty is that? Ryan, congratulations. Look at. Dude, we've been pulling 101s like they're free. Oh, wow. Those other guys don't got what it takes for the best time of your life. It's striker breaks. Woo! Let's put them front and center. Well, off to the side right here where we can see them. Look at that. Wow. How about that? Oh, what's up, 357? Right on time. Right on time. Is it ever going to stop? Hop on board, ladies and gentlemen. Hop on board, my friends. You're in for a wild ride. Anyway, let's talk about why I like this design better. Because you wouldn't even be able to tell unless you knew. Ryan, your very first 101. Awesome. Chuck, good luck, Chuck, coming in with a $5 super. Bam! Thank you. Let's look at the difference in the design, shall we? Subtle. So we've got this multicolored rectangle situation that I never really liked that much. It's not the end of the world, but I didn't like it that much. And then the pitting, it's like a chrome. It's got like the pitting look on it. It doesn't have actual texture, but this year's is a little more streamlined. It doesn't have these little rectangles on the name. But everything else is the same other than that it doesn't have the pitting. It's just like a smooth chrome look. And I like that a little bit better. I like both, but... And also I like these throwback cards. There's the Jeter. The old school Stadium Club design. Ryan! It's really cold down here, and the water, or the coffee gets room temperature quickly. Makes me want to spit it out of my mouth. Lukewarm, you know what I mean? Ryan with a $9.99. Thanks, brother. My first 101. I'm happy for you. Love pulling bangers for you guys. And our auto, Taiwan Walker. It's a Brent Honeywell Jr. And nice looking card. Going to Tampa Bay. Anthony. Bananas. Who's that Royals auto to the left? Just covered him up. Who is he? Kyle Smith. It's from 2013 Bowman Chrome. We went back a little bit. We're looking for like Arenado rookies, and there's a whole bunch of them. You can rewind. We looked at the back to beginning. There's probably like half a dozen to a dozen pretty good rookies out of that. And for the price, I think it was worth it. I mean, for a break especially. Yelich, for spreading the teams around. That's my goal all the time, is to find the right combination of products to put in a break where everybody, or most, or a lot of people have a chance of pulling something cool. Because you got different checklists through the years, and different teams have different better players. Like we got the Nolan Bowman Chrome rookie, so boom, Rockies all of a sudden are a good team, right? That you could get in the break. Bellinger doing something funny with his hand. And we've got a Joey Bart rookie. Taylor Trammell, refractor rookie. Manoah rookie. These cards are kind of cool too. I mean, they're all right. Andrew Vaughn, rookie. General consensus not to grade a 101. Yeah, you don't need to, because you're just going to kind of spend a bunch of money you don't really need to. If it, like, I've never graded a 101. I've never, like, looked at grading on 101. I don't know how hard it is. I don't know if there's print lines notoriously, so you could maybe get some second, third, fourth, fifth opinions on that, 10th opinions. But basically, you're going to be out, you know, $100 to $150. What's the best thing that can happen? What's the worst thing that can happen? Best thing, you get a 10 of 10. Maybe it's worth a little bit more, or a PSA 10. Maybe it's worth a little bit more. Worst case scenario, comes back, you get a 6 or something because there's something wrong with it that you didn't see. And then you just got to crack it out of there. But since there's only one, not much of a point of getting it graded, in my opinion. That is awesome. The Trout Beam team. Kind of want to put that on a stand too. Which Beam team design do you guys like better, 2020 or 2021? A little bit of bias because Trout's on that one, but they're pretty different, aren't they? I like them both. I think I might like the 2021 better, just because it's more colorful. But the refractor nature of this one is cool. It's not a refractor. That's just the design. I like how it refracts more. This one does too, but It doesn't have the mirroring effect that that does. There's Badu rookie and a Key Bryan rookie. Nice pack. And we got a Bryce. Eddie Murray. Casey Mize rookie. Sweet. The bow. What a stud. You pulled a Soto gold crystal ball in your box. Those gold crystal balls are sweet. I love them in a parallel, man. All this chrome Stadium Club stuff in a parallel looks so awesome too. We got something cool coming up here. What is this? Oh, the Carlson Beam Team rookie, a wave parallel. Look at this, man. That's gnarly. Going to Ross. Look at how cool that is. Thanks for the sub, Matthew. Brian coming in with a 10 says can't stay, not feeling well. Gonna lay down. Just wanted to drop a like and some support. Pull that fire. Thanks for coming in, Brian. Always appreciate you, brother. Hope you feel better. Get some rest. Bunch of sleep. Wake up. Feeling better. There's a Joe Adell rookie. One wave card per box, yeah. There's a Vladdy. A U refractor. Well, Matt, this is a little bit different. Since we're doing Chrome, there's way less cards in Chrome, and each card is like a better quality. You know, we can take more time to do it because there's fewer cards. But when you got like a box of just like Series 1, Series 2, Update, you know, just a bunch of base cards in there, and you got like 350 or just, I don't even know, 400 in a box. I can't remember how many's in a jumbo box, but it's like you're just going through the same cards over and over and over. So we'll go through those faster. But with Chrome, there's way fewer cards, so you're not going to be getting as many cards in your break for you in particular. But the cards are going to be better quality, higher valued cards. You know, highly desirable. The Chrome stuff is always the most desirable. But normally we go a little bit quicker, but we're doing some stuff today that we don't usually do. Like if it's, so 2022 Series 1 we're going to be doing quite a bit of that, I imagine. When that comes out, it's going to be huge. So, you know, we'll be going through those quite a bit quicker because we're pretty much just looking for Wander out of there, I think. And of course the parallels and autos and things like that. But with this stuff, you know, it's Chrome, so we're looking a little bit more. There's not just big fat packs with 90 cards, or I don't even know how many are in a fat pack. You could imagine how long it would take to go through each individual card in that situation. Casey Mize and McKenzie rookies. All right, Greg, get some sleep. Sportsman says, Striker, do you know if there's any card stores? I do know, yeah. There are. Yep. Eric, Joe Dell's your main PC. Did you see that? Did you watch the last break, Eric? If you didn't, you're going to want to. Mike Trout. Hey, Joe Adell, Chrome rookie. Hello. Just in time. And our Mojo packs. Special refractors here that you can only get in the mega box. Cespedes. Okay, no firsts out of there, eh? Okay. Is 89 tops good? Hi, you got a lot. I think you got a lot to learn. Here's my recommendation. If you come in asking, like, is 89 tops good? My recommendation is you need to do a lot more research before you start buying cards. That's my recommendation to anybody who is new to the hobby. And you're looking like I was there not too long ago, okay? So coming from a guy who's not too long ago jumping back into this thing, here's my number one bit of advice. Don't jump in and just buy whatever you want right away. Do a lot more research, watch a lot more videos, come into the live streams here, ask questions. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability, but Christian Hernandez first and a Victor Acosta first Mojo back to back. Two of the better cards we can get. But like when I first got in, I was so excited to buy more cards. I bought stuff that wasn't very good and I wasted a lot of money. So that is what a lot of people do, if not everybody. Because you got to kind of jump in and experience it and learn for yourself. I can tell you things all day long and you can watch videos all day long. And like I said, it's important to do. You want to start getting a vibe down. Open up a spreadsheet. If you don't know, you can go to Google Docs and you can get access to those for free. Open up a spreadsheet and start 89 tops on top. What cards, like go type it in on a search on Google, checklist 89 tops, and go through the checklist and see what you see. See if there's any guys you like. Then go to eBay, type in 89 tops and sort highest to lowest. See if there's any cards of value in there. Put them down on your spreadsheet, how much they're worth, are they graded, and in what grade, what kind of cards are you looking for out of that set. There's so many things, man. And then it's like, okay, well, there's more than just 89 tops. You know, there's 89 tops traded. Is that one the one you're looking for? And how much is a box of that? Probably looking for 89 tops traded rather than 89 tops. But maybe not. It's all a lot of what you're into. And also, you know, there's other channels that know more about older releases. I'm not the guy for older releases. I'm the guy for like 2016 and up. And even that, I'm still learning. I don't know everything about that kind of stuff. Because I didn't get back in hardcore. There's an Abreu refractor. I didn't get back in hardcore until 2018 update, really. So even 2018 Series 2, like we just opened a couple jumbos, and there's some things in there that I didn't know about as much. So even the brand new stuff that I'm like deep into with, you know, ripping it all the time, looking up prices, you know, trying to see who, like what, following the trends and like who's popular out of there. There's still things that like I don't know out of that. So it's a constant learning game. You're always learning. You're learning something new every day. Every video you watch, you're learning something new. Get yourself a Beckett. Look at this. We got another Luis Robert refractor. Oh, back to back Lou Bobs. Look at that. Wow, dude, this is a huge card. Josh, congratulations, man. I've been pulling Lou refractors like crazy. I think he's the guy that I've pulled the most good cards out of the last couple of years. Low numbered stuff, rookies, special cards. Man, let's get these on the stage. Put them right next to each other. I don't know. I'm gonna put them behind there. Yeah, get yourself a Beckett. And as much as I trash the Beckett's, they're good for some things. Here's the latest one. And then get yourself little sticky notes to mark on there where, like, what year product you're looking at, because it can be time consuming going back trying to find exactly what you're looking for. Cover of the newest one that I have, I don't know, my subscription might have ran out. I think I need to get a new one, but the last one I have there is Cabrera. Tatis Cup card. 2020 Topps Chrome is a nice product still. Expensive boxes. Yeah, Brian. I don't open a ton of really expensive boxes, even for the breaks, because it's high risk, high reward, but you can get high reward, lower risk stuff. You don't have to just buy Sapphire to get expensive cards. You don't have to buy Transcendent to get awesome cards. Like, there are plenty of releases that you can get. Like, for example, okay, this card, I don't know how much this costs, this Lubob Refractor, but that's a really nice card for not a ton. Like, these boxes are, I think, $300 on average. That's, for a baseball box, that's pretty good, especially Chrome. Grisham, and the amount of rookies that you can get, lots of good rookies. So that's why I always do 2020 Topps Chrome. We're always doing it because it's a good value, a lot of bang for your buck. You're not overpaying. You get a couple of hits, a couple of guaranteed autos out of there, bunch of refractors, parallels, very nice checklist. You know, there's all kinds of things to think about when you're buying cards, buying boxes, buying wax, as we call it. Blue Wave coming up. Travis Demerit, Blue Wave, going to the Tigers. Who got the Tigers today? Greg. That's to 150. Congratulations, Greg. It's a nice auto. Yeah, draft light. Trim says like draft light. Pulling Marcelo Mayer, Ray Wave. Exactly. Great observation, or great point there to add into this conversation. That's the kind of stuff I like. A box that costs you like $125 maybe, and you got a possibility of like a reason, like very reasonable possibility of pulling a huge card. Not just huge now, huge upward potential. Because any of the guys firsts in Bowman that end up being a superstar, they go up to a high price point just for the base Chrome stuff. Let alone a refractor. You can get refractors out of every pack out of that Bowman. Let alone a Ray Wave, which you get 5 of them in a box. Kyle Lewis, rookie. Should you get Bowman Draft or Bowman Chrome Light for the best bang for your buck? They're both similar. Whatever one you want. Look at the rookies, whatever rookies, or not rookies, but prospects. Whatever ones you think are the best, go that route. Because Bowman Chrome and Bowman Draft of this year are the 2 best products, in my opinion, that came out this year. And they're both, you can get the light boxes for a very reasonable price for now. But trust me, they won't be that cheap forever. People are going to gobble them up. They're going to, more and more people, as they open them up for their PCs, and as more people do breaks with them, there's going to be less and less of them available, and they'll go up just because of that. But then they'll also go up when any of those guys make the top 100 list. As those players start moving up in the top 100, that product will go up, especially if there's multiples. You can look at Bowman Draft throughout the years as a benchmark to see how these products increase in price. Bowman Draft almost always, at least initially over the course of the first couple of years, almost always goes up in price, because those are the best players that are around. You know, they already played through college, most of them, at least for a year or two or several, so they're already more seasoned, and they're going to get to the bigs quicker than some of the international prospects. Usually international prospects are more of a gamble, but they also have a pretty high ceiling, especially as of recently. That's why a lot of the international prospects are in Bowman Chrome and Bowman. And then the actual players that are drafted out of college and stuff are featured in Bowman Draft. So, crapped your pants when you pulled that Marcella. Yeah, I would have too, man. That's a huge card. What are you going to do with it, Trim? Bowman's Best is good this year too. I think it's still a little pricey, Tim, just based on historical prices and checklist combo of checklist, historical prices for singles is what I'm looking at. Now, for the 4 guaranteed autos and also the this year's rookie crop, like if you compare Topps Chrome, this year's prices of Topps Chrome, which have pretty much all the rookies except for Topps Chrome Update has the extra few. And then the rookie checklist is almost, it is a little bit better in Bowman. Bowman's Best. Here's Bryce. So, I mean, I see why it's that price. 4 autos. That's 4 autos with a good checklist. It's a good product. Jose Ramirez, but I'm just hoping it's going to drop a little bit more. It might not. It might float around the 350 mark, 320 to 350. I don't know for sure. It might not even go down. I might just have to bite the bullet and get it for the current price. But there's this thing that happens when a product is initially released, and it's been a little while. It's not like it's a brand new product still, but when a product's initially released, like within the first week, it's at the peak of its. Most products are usually going to peak out right there, and then as the next, like when the next product comes out, people forget about the last one a little bit, so that it can go down a touch depending on what releases it is. Not typical for Bowman, but for the normal. Look at that's a Trout refractor for your typical top stuff. If there's not like a huge player that you're looking for, then it kind of follows that pattern, peaks out right at release, maybe like a week before release, and then right at release, and then for a week or 2 after, and then it'll tick down a little bit as some places have a big supply of that product and they're not selling a lot of them. They need to move it, so they'll drop the price a little bit. Not always the case, but it's happened a lot like that this year. So that's why I'm kind of hoping and waiting a little bit for that, but I'm not going to be so picky to wait for a $15 price drop. Like, that's stupid. And I also judge by what people want for the breaks, like what people are into. A lot of people are loving Bowman's Best this year. A lot of people love all Bowman products. Bowman Best, Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome, even Platinum. Some people like Platinum. It's not my favorite. Domingo Leyba. But it all depends on the rookie. Like next year, I'll probably be gobbling up Bowman Platinum because we'll have Wander rookies in there and then a bunch of good prospects. You got it on an auction right now, 25 minutes left, no bids. Well, you probably priced it too high. I always price my auctions at 99 cents, no matter what it is. It could be a $10,000 card, I'm starting it at 99 cents. Because you want people to bid on it. If you put it too high up at an auction initially, you won't get any bids. You might have one person sitting there that wants to come in and snipe it, but you don't want to set your auction floor at the price you're looking to get. You want to set it as low as possible. The more bids it has, so let's say that's a $1,000 card. I don't know how much it's worth, but if you start at 99 cents, you're going to just bid. It's just going to keep going, right? And then your average person who's just scrolling through listings might come across that. Like your average guy who's looking for a mayor card might scroll through the auctions. My eyes, when I'm doing that, go to how many bids are on an item. Because if there's a bunch of bids on an item, I know it's a desirable thing. If you have 0 bids, sometimes your eye will just go right past it. People are going to be like, if there's no bids and there's only 20 minutes left, it's not a product I want. Whether that's rational or not, that's what people do. Now, there is a risk if you start at 99 cents that you're not going to get what you want. But if you're auctioning it off anyway, you're probably not going to get what you want out of it. At least not 100% of what you want. Most people auction things off because they want that. They want to have that card They want to sell it within 7 days. Like, boom, 7 days, it's gone. And if you list something for best price, even with the best offer, if you list something for a buy it now price with a best offer even, you're going to get a higher price for your card in a lot of situations because you're being patient. You're sitting there, you're saying, this is what I want for this card. Someone wants to come along and buy it for that price, that's fine. Or if they want to give me an offer that's somewhere around it, that's fine. But I'm going to hold out for this price. It's going to take longer to sell your card. You might be sitting on it for years. You might never sell it by the time that guy's popularity goes up and down. So for auctions, you're like, this is the peak time to sell this guy right now. In 7 days, it'll be done. And also, you got to think about when you're ending your auction. If you're ending it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're not going to have as many people's eyes on it. You kind of want it after people get home from work and they're just sitting there doing their eBay, surfing on their phone or whatever. Like usually, later, 8 o'clock, maybe even 9 o'clock at night, end your auction right around then. Sunday nights are a good time to end your auction, or in the middle of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday is like a nice time. In the middle of the week, later on, past like 6 o'clock is usually good. Better. So this is it, guys. Let's look at the hits. First and foremost, I got another member of the Hall of Hits on StrikerBreaks.com. Albert Pujols, 1 of 1 for the Dodgers. There are going to be some people who want this card. I'll tell you that. Jose Ramirez, the Green Wave /99. Got a Trout refractor. We also got a Trout beam team. Nice chrome Trouts. Leyba auto. These guys were back-to-back. Christian Hernandez and Victor Acosta in our mega box. Travis Demerit Blue Wave auto. And we got Lou Bob rookie refractor and base back-to-back as well. Look at how nice that refractor looks. That's one of my favorite refractor cards. And it's not just because it's Luis Robert. It's something about the photo, the zoomed in amount, the black and white with the rainbow finish. Something about that is really fire. Dylan Carlson, this is a Beam Team rookie wave parallel. You get one of these per box. And a Bo Bichette rookie. Chrome Stadium Club. This is all chrome stuff. Junior Fernandez on card auto. We also got the Luis Robert rookie Beam Team. Christian Walker, that's an orange /25. And Brent Honeywell on card. This was out of our 2013 Bowman Chrome. Kyle Smith auto. Mike Alt, that is a gold /50. Cal Ripken Jr. green /99. Tyson Miller. This came out of a blaster box. One single blaster box we did, and we got an auto. We got Victor Robles /150. Got one of the big guys we're looking for. Arenado is a rookie out of Bowman Chrome. A purple Cliff Lee /199. And a Patrick Corbin Emperors of the Zone gold parallel /50. So that was a fun little afternoon delight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I was thinking about doing 2 breaks today. I don't know, though. I think I want to just start sorting this right now. I got to go pick up my daughter from school. My wife has to work tonight. So probably not going to do another break. Unless I get real crazy and decide to do one. But I believe maybe tomorrow we'll do one. I'm not sure. My daughter's birthday is this week, so we got some stuff planned for that. But this is the 3rd break of the week, and I usually do 3 to 4 breaks per week. I try to do 4 at least. But sometimes, just depending on what's going on, it's only 3. But Slammers, yeah, just be ready. And also, like I said before, if you haven't been able to get into a break, just shoot me a DM. I'll try to send you an early message, early notification to get you in. No guarantees, but I can at least try. Thanks.